Hey everybody, it's Stimpicus back with another episode of Stimpicus Plays The Elder Scrolls Online, and we are going to try to pick up the next part of the quest.
Meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
Alright, so last week we picked up the key to where the Amulet of Kings is hidden by traveling to the Hall of Blades, or the Field of Blades, or something like that, where Saisahan was trained, and we had to defeat a bunch of undead. It was the key to the place that it's hidden was stored in a tomb with Saisahan's, the order that he was in. I apologize, I can't think of the name right now. But they were their ancestors, or their prominent people, were buried in this crypt. And Manimarco, being a necromancer, he raised them to try and get them to fight against us. They did. We killed them again. It was not a good time for Sai, but we got what we were looking for.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Well, now we have a chance to make things right, Varen, so let's get to it.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself?
Rewrite.
In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Yeah, we don't want to think about that. Tell me about Sanctor.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saisahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
Okay, where is it?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saisahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
Okay, thanks, Varen.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sanctor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sanctor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Alright, we'll be prepared. How do you feel? Are you better? Are you back to 100%?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written.
That's fair.
You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
Alright, what's the plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sanctor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
How do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendar's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendar's mercy should open the vault doors.
Okay, let's get going. Come on, Varen. Alright, good. We got to teleport. We don't have to run. Is everybody coming with me, or is it just going to be me and Sai? Alright, Sai is going. Snow Lily is going. What about you, Tharny Boy? Tharny Boy's coming too. Cadwell, you coming? Let's go check in with Cadwell, see if he's going to come with us.
You're a fan of poetry, aren't you? How's this then? As I was going out one day, my head fell off and rolled away. But when I saw that it was gone, I picked it up and put it on. Rather like that one.
I think you told me that one last night, buddy. I love Cadwell. Alright, let's go to Sanctor. So there are going to be 2 wards guarding the Amulet of Kings that we need to break. Ooh, and it gives us info about Sanctor too. It's a site hallowed by its association with Saint Alessia. Sanctor was the religious center of the Alessian Order for much of the First Era. By long-standing tradition, emperors of Cyrodiil are buried in the funerary vaults beneath the city. Okay, so when Varen dies, this is where he's coming. Why do we keep going into places where people are buried when Manimarco is, like, the world's most powerful necromancer? That just doesn't seem smart to me, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Just the new 5th companion.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
Right?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Todd.
Just in unison. Ooh, that's a cool looking statue. Oh, there's giant Manimarco.
Old friends. Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Manimarco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't
Oh, boy.
track your every move?
That's not good.
Sai, no! Manimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours.
That's right.
It
We're
is
going to stop you,
protected by a
Manimarco.
ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
All right. What do you think, Sai?
Manimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
Let's not waste any time. Let's get there first.
Manimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time.
Okay, where are the shrines?
We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Let's go.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Red Guard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
That's right,
I find
Snow
it
Lily.
hilarious that Manimarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
It's exactly what I was thinking, Tharn. Okay, I like Tharn sometimes.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Hero. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
I don't think we have a choice.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the amulet?
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane
has a good
if you
point.
think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive
She has a good
child.
point.
You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the
Ooh.
amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem.
Does he not see Molag Bal? Oh, he's... okay. He's projecting that.
In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manning marker.
Okay. Let's kill these little guys before we take on that bigger guy. I'm saving my ultimate for the bigger guy because my ultimate makes me do more damage to whoever I'm swinging at. So we're going to finish taking these smaller people down. Can we still knock her down? Yeah, we can. We got it in time. Okay, so now we'll use our ultimate on this guy. Get some heavy attacks in to get some stamina back so that when he's in execute range we can execute. Alright. Ultimate. Execute! Execute! Got him. We don't want to go to the Harborage. Do we? Why is it telling us? It's not. Okay. We want to keep going this way. I wonder why the portal to the Harborage popped up. No matter. To the courtyard! To the courtyard! To the halls!
Please. A moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
And we're not like in a race for the fate of the world as we know it or anything.
That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all
Why
the
don't
time.
we go on without you?
I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Metamarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
Are you gonna be alright?
I've pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Metamarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
Take all the time you need, man.
That voice, Metamarco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
Are you gonna be able to do this, man?
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
Okay, we still need to get his blessing, Stendar's blessing. Where do we go?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendar's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Okay, let's go. We will be so respectful, we're not even going to loot the place. Only because it's a Let's Play video.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, sire.
Oh boy.
Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them and that right anxious secret.
Worms defiles the memory of the honor.
Yeah.
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my own comrades of the Dragon Guard. I must consecrate the shrine.
We're making really quick work of these skeletons. Whoa! Moving through these pretty quickly. Ooh, a fire mage. Got him down. Let's get this dude down. right. That wasn't too bad. It's really terrible that we keep having to destroy the bones of people Sai reveres, but
Stendarr,
I mean,
God of mercy,
he did.
charity, and justice. Empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Yeah, I mean, Sai did hide something that the most powerful necromancer in the world would be looking for in a place with the corpses of people that he reveres, so it sucks, but it's not really our fault. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, fighting's not done yet. Combat looting, sorry. Execute? Didn't even get to execute. Lyris stole my kill. Where'd Lyris go? That was weird. She disappeared for a second. Put our weapons away and... oh, nope. No, we can't. One down. Executed him. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we're going to the Riemann vault. Roman? Riemann? I don't know.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
You get him, Snow Lily.
The second shrine is in the
What are
chamber
those?
beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts.
Ooh, a puzzle.
Solution.
Okay. So maybe this one won't have all of Manny Marco's baddies, but just something we have to think our way through. So that's cool.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Okay. So let's take a look around. There is the drawbridge. There are 4 levers. Let's look for clues. I'm not seeing anything. Is there anything behind this waterfall? Nope. Nothing behind the waterfall. Okay. So let's go back up and look at the drawbridge again. We've got 4 levers. Right now, 2 are engaged, 2 are not, and we're seriously not going to get any hints for this? Are these, like, they look like they could be fingers. Are those the hints, maybe? Is that just 1 and 2? That wasn't the one I wanted to use, but okay. Oh wait, do those go together? They do. So if I press 2, 3 goes. If I press 1, 2 goes. If I press 4, does 1 go? No. If I press 4, 3 and 4 go. So now if I press 1 again, 2 should go. 2 and 1 go. If I press 3, does 1 go? Ha! Okay. So we'll press 1. 1 and 2 go. If I press 2, 1, 2, and 3 go. If I press 3, 2, 3, and 4 go. If I press 4, 3 and 4 go. So if I press 2, 2 and 3 should go. I want to get them. If I press 3, these are all going to come back. I need them.
Did it! The bridge is
Alright,
down.
we did it. I'm not sure if we actually did it or if the game just accepted that we pressed the levers a bunch and gave it to us. Oh man, somebody's got that chest. Who else has been here? Some cool luminescent stuff along the walls. Uh-oh.
Kill them! Beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Alright, so we're gonna use our ultimate on this guy. So we do more damage to him. Just keep attacking. And one of the things that I've learned recently while playing the game is a concept of weaving, where after every ability you press a light attack to do more damage. So, attack, ability, light attack, execute! Execute! Die! Got him. Okay, so we've received blessings from both of the shrines. And now let's go ahead and go back out the way that we... Ooh, there's a wraith. A couple of wraiths. A bunch of wraiths. Okay. They're on guard. We're not going to be able to backstab them, but we can take them out pretty quick. Some ectoplasm. Call the Ghostbusters. Let's just say more ectoplasm, more wraiths. Exploit that weakness and execute. Execute? Oh yeah. Got him. Okay, so we have the blessings from both of the shrines. Matty Marco knows that we have the blessings from both of the shrines.
Crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titan.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It's much more pleasant in the summer months.
Is it now? Somehow I doubt the time of the year matters. Alright, this looks really cool. Don't think that's the way to go. Here we go. Some gargoyle statues. Some probably statues of previous emperors.
Will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Marco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power
Oh
and
boy.
bow before me.
What's going on?
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never
If
get
we
away
can help
with
it.
Marco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
Yes, we will.
Please, my good friends, try and stop me.
Alright. Okay, let's kill this caster first. Interrupt that spell. Oh man. Execute him. Knock this guy down. He's dead. Interrupt that. Got him. And more coming. Get the casters. Oh boy. It's hard to target him with all these guys in so close. Is that all of them? Nope. Missed one. Execute! Ah, didn't even get to execute. Man, more of them, okay. Ooh, another big one. Let's go the little guys first. Execute him. Sick move, bro, but we're still gonna execute you. Nope, ignore those little guys. Get our ultimate off on him. Start doing damage. Ability, light attack, weaving. So that's hit the ability, then light attack. We need to get some heavy. Oh, we need to get some sustain. He's hurting us pretty bad. Okay, we'll get our ultimate off on him again. He's in execute range, I think. Start executing. No, we don't have enough stamina. Got him. Whew. Ooh, we got a leather belt of magicka, though. We don't really care about that. Alright, that was a fun fight. Sadly, there's Headless Nick over there. Not nearly headless, but actually headless. Wonder who that one is. Why does he get a bigger statue than everybody else? Does it say? Not anything I can read. Okay. On to the Vault of Kings. Love the environment in this game. It's so good. To the Vault of Kings. Alright, Sai, we're here. How do we do this?
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What do I do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
How do I use a ring to open vault doors?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Okay, I can do that. Does it work?
Look,
it works.
The amulet. I can see it from here.
I can't. Oh boy. Are you all not coming? Am I doing this alone? Companions. Hello? Okay, I guess I'm doing this alone. We'll get our ultimate off on him. Stay close. Get our sustain going. Okay, they're finally joining in. Interrupt that, whatever we're trying to cast. Can we interrupt that? Nope. Let's get some stamina back. Woo! Okay. We could not dodge roll out of that fast enough. Oh man, what are these things? There's a lot of them. Okay, let's just keep swinging. I wish I had some AoE damage, but I don't. Alright, I need to use a potion. I don't know how to deal with those. I need some AoE damage. Man, okay. So that was a fight. I think we might need to spend some skill points. I need some AoE damage to deal with all of those guys there. Do we have anything that does AoE damage? Let's look at the dual wield line. Flurry does a single damage to a single enemy. We can't use Whirlwind yet. That would be AoE damage. And that's the next rank, the rank of dual wield. Well, that doesn't help us right now. Can we use any more passive abilities? Let's look at our racials. No. Assassination leveled up, but nothing there. Shadow, what does that do? Conjure a Ring of Shadow, reducing the movement speed of enemies and granting me and allies major protection, so that's good. And then there's Soul Shred. Ravage nearby enemies with a Night Rune, dealing a lot of damage and stunning them. Okay, so that's a potential. I don't know. I think we might just try this again. Maybe. No, I don't think I want Shadow Cloak. I don't think I want Teleport Strike. I don't think we're going to spend any skill points on this. I think. Let's check our inventory, see if we have anything else we can use. Our weapons are about out of charge, so we're going to go ahead and charge them up. We have 6 filled soul gems, so we're going to do that to refresh the enchantment on them. Ooh, do we have any better enchants? That may have been a waste. No, we don't. Okay, so there's that. We got Rawhide Guards of Health. We don't want those because we get more from what we have on. We get more armor from this, but it gives us magicka that we don't really care about, so we're not gonna swap to those. This adds weapon damage and max health, which might be useful. Yeah, let's swap over to that. Let's take the straight up damage. Consumable, we're using those potions. Pettiglyph of Health, I don't think we can apply that to anything. No, we tried that last time. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if I can sneak up on him from behind, get a backstab in. Some bonus damage. Alright, we got the bonus damage. We're going to start off with our sustain early.
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Okay, we dodged it that time. I need stamina back. Alright, let's focus on these guys. For some reason, these things just weren't dying last time, but they are this time, so that's good.
Focus on Manimarco.
I can't focus on Manimarco because these things kill me if I do. We can use our ultimate again. There we go. This is going much better this time. Maybe it was a bug where those little guys weren't dying last time when they should have been. Alright, let's get some stamina back. Whew, that hurt. Stop casting that at me. Alright, ultimate one more time and then start executing. There we go. 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. And final execute. We got him! Was that actually Manimarco falling?
Death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known. This
I was hoping.
is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power!
Oh boy.
Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without
He did.
consequence?
He did. He thought he was going to do that. Get him, Molag Bal.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion.
Get him,
to serve
Molag
as a
Bal.
warning to others.
Leave us alone, please, Molag Bal. Alright, let's get this amulet. The Amulet of Kings.
Everything
Take
Manimarco
that.
did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen.
That's right.
Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
With
How
me.
uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn.
She'll punch
so
it.
You can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Sai. Get out of here.
We are finished here. It's time to go home.
Come on, brother. Dude, we got it. We killed Manimarco. We got the Amulet of Kings. I'm really happy right now. Okay, back to the harbor. Let's talk to Varen. Figure out what happens next. This is awesome. And I love that you can just go straight into this as a brand new character. The one Tamriel system is so cool for that. You don't have to grind to be able to see more of the story. If you find a storyline you want to run down, run it down. There's nothing stopping you. It's fantastic. Come on, load screen. I want to know what happens next. What do we do? What are we going to do with the Amulet of Kings? He's not going to repeat the ritual and try to become Dragonborn. Will he restore his eyesight? Will he be able to use the Amulet of Kings to reverse the damage done by looking at the Elder Scrolls? I don't know. Load! So I can find out. Thank you. Varen, we got the Amulet of Kings. We killed Manimarco.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And we killed Manimarco.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
I wouldn't want to. That's his problem. What do we do?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
On a more personal level, can I get my soul back?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
Alright, thank you, Varen. Let's see what we're getting. We get a ring that gives us spell resistance and increases our maximum health. We get another glyph of health. We get another skill point. So let's complete that quest. We hit level 12, so let's go ahead and level up. Level 12, we get 1 attribute point, 1 skill point, a drink that increases health, magicka, and stamina recovery for 2 hours. That's huge. And a dungeon finder unlock. Cool. Our attribute point we are of course going to put into stamina, just like all of the rest. And according to the skills advisor, there's still nothing new for us to purchase. Are there any new racial skills yet? Nope, not yet. Any new medium armor skills? Nope, not yet. Dual wield, we can now take whirlwind if we need it. We're going to try to stick to the skills advisor unless something like what just happened did, where we need to call an audible, make a move on the fly. So I think that we're good for now. Inventory, petty glyph of health. We couldn't cast this one, so we can't cast this one either, probably. I don't know that I want to use this signet over anything else. No, I don't. I like the items that I have right now better. So that's it. Kind of underwhelming for as far as rewards go, but we killed Manimarco, and Molag Bal took his soul and pulled it into oblivion, and we don't want to think about what that guy's going to be going through. We were able to get the Amulet of Kings and bring it back to Varen Aquilarius, the Emperor. Hopefully he doesn't try to turn into Dragonborn and start this whole thing all over again. That's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.